Welcome back to Chicory Colourful Tale. I'm dear darling, and pick up your brush as we paint the world all over in every beautiful colour. Where we have a post game now for Chicory, so I guess we're going to do a little bit of exploring to really see what things are, I suppose, like now. This stuff is perfect. We could use it for art classes for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with the supplies. Hadn't used this studio in so long. You can tell because it's so dusty. Wasn't it your job to clean this place up? Oh yeah, I guess we got to get a new janitor now or something. I like how Chicory's she changed clothes now, I suppose, to symbolise the passage of time, I suppose, changing. Oh, I suppose she's handed the mantle over to us properly now. I suppose that's what it is. The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. What? Traditionally, the wielder lives in the tower, but, well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right? So we'll transform the tower into community space. That's a lovely idea, actually. I just had to figure out where to move to. You've been all over Picnic, right? Think you can help me pick a new place to live? Sure. Thanks. I've been in decision paralysis this whole time. I need someone who can just tell me where to go. You got Chicory flag. Oh, so we can literally put down Chicory's flag as a house somewhere. I'll stash that in your decor menu. If you find a place that seems good, put it there and come let me know. What about right on top of a mountain? Okay, I'll start packing up my room. I'm sure you've got plenty of things to do. See you around, okay? See you around, Chicory. Yeah, we haven't been in here for ages. So I'm curious to basically see exactly how colours now work, I suppose, as well. Because we've had a colourful rain where things have just, rained everywhere. I guess everyone can have a brush now? I don't really know. Hello, Chicory. I'm all packed up. But, before I move out of here, I think we should redecorate this room, don't you? Excuse me. It could be a community workspace. Anyone could come to work on their own things. That'd be pretty neat. Do you have any decor you can use for that? Absolutely. To make us a decent workspace. I think a lot of seating is essential. Plus wall decorations and plants to make it feel nice. And maybe a couple other random things. I'll let you figure it out. Okay. So, I guess we'll put the artist sort of stuff we got down. But yeah, we're in the sort of end game now, where basically we just kind of need to collect everything which we have not collected yet, which is mainly sort of like litter, what was it? Litter, the kids, the clothes, and the brush styles. And I will be using a guide for mainly most of it, but I won't be using a guide. What if we just put your Chicory flag down in this house? Hold on. I've got to see what happens. And Chicory marker. This is where Chicory house should go. About to go back to Wilder Town, let her know. Just move into the Wilder Tower, Chicory. Okay. I don't think she would move into here, which is fair enough. I don't think anyone would particularly want to move into here, but how do I... What? What? Bring it back. Bring it all back to you. Let's get all the stuff we need the artistry. Oh, the artist stuff is annoyingly we put it all on the beach for some reason because we made it that sort of painting station, but that's okay. This is a supply shelf, puppet theatre, block table, toy box. We need kind of more chairs, I suppose, or any chairs whatsoever. A round chair, a bean bag, a block chair, funky chair, wiggle stool, blob cushion. That seems pretty fun. Lights, short floor lamp, garden, plants, shooting star. I don't know. I will say I'm sort of randomly putting things down now at this point because I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to redecorate everything we got, but it might be nice. I don't know. We'll put some paintings down. Twinkle evening. What do you think about that, then, Chicory? Yeah, this is it. The vibe here is way better now. Thanks, Spaghetti. Let me know if you find a place I should move on to. I spent so much time in here feeling frozen and scared. It's gonna feel good to finally be somewhere else. If you do find a good spot for my new house, put my flag there for me a decor menu, and then come let me know. I've got to see what she's gonna say. If we put a flag down here, just exactly where she is. Oh no. Okay, I assume that's not a valid thing. But yeah, so we're going to basically sort of explore. We're going to talk to NPCs, and we're going to vaguely try and collect, I think, the cat. Oh, we literally only have one cat left, apparently. literally only the final cat we have to collect. We're going to do our best to try and collect it. But we're going to generally talk to people, I think. Ginger. Oh, hello, Spaghetti. I was curious about what style you were using to colour here. It seems like a fairly balanced approach. Not overly simple or decorative. I'm sure people will love this. I always like more details, but it's not really my place to say. Thanks for your hard work. I mean, make your own brush. Do your own thing, dude. View your map replay. Nah, I already saved a GIF for it, which I think is a very lovely thing. Pumpernickel. I never thought I'd say it, but Spaghetti, you're a pretty great wielder. Or you would have been, anyway, if the concept of being a wielder still existed. Thanks, Pumpernickel. It's the end of an era. It feels like the end of an era. I'm excited to see where art history takes us next. Do you think even someone like me could wield a brush? I don't see why not. Well, I've always been more of a critic and a creator myself. If you put a brush in my hands, I don't think I know what to do. In that light, I have a lot of respect for you. It takes real courage to express yourself. So, thank you. Very insightful, actually, Pumpernickel. There's a lot of ways to be tough, and I'm pretty good at most of them, but I don't think I could have done what you have, Spaghetti. I guess you showed me a new way to be tough. Hey, I'm glad I could inspire that within you. I've never been great at making friends. I'm actually kind of shy, and I stink at being with real people. I always thought you were kind of the same way, but you communicate with your art. I want to learn that too. I guess deep down, I'm kind of scared, you know. Aren't we all? So I'm always trying to put up things to look big, like asking for a house of tough colours. That's a way of using art to communicate something. But that's not all I am, right? I want to learn how to show those other parts of me, because that's just about the toughest thing you can do. Yeah, the toughest thing you do is true self-expression. So we are going to be. I mean, okay. Let's start. Where do we want to put Chicory's house? I think. Where do we think Chicory would want to live? I'm not really sure. Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch that. Somewhere in Simmering Springs. Maybe over here. I feel like Chicory would want quite a nice solo place to live. So I'm just sort of looking around. This could be a nice place. Oh no, that's where the person's secret pool is, and I don't think they want us to sort of share where that is. What about grab cabins? No, I don't think Chicory would like grab cabins. I'm kind of tempted to put Chicory just like on an island over here or something, but that's perhaps a bit too far away from people. I think she wants a little bit of like, you know, solitude, but not complete solitude. I mean, putting it in the forest sounds like actually a pretty good idea. That's a place which is rather close to, you know, everyone in the first place, but also it's got some nice sort of like scenic stuff to look around at. Oh yeah, we still need to do your thing, but I believe we don't have the item we need to actually have that work. I mean, we could put you just like... Where am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of one spot below. I'm trying to put you in the middle of the forest. So Macaroon's cleaned up the forest. I think it'd be nice to put your house here, to be perfectly honest. You know, you get a little bit to yourself. But you also, you know, are still reasonably close to town. I feel like we should move it slightly. I forget what the shortcut is for decal, so I keep going into the map. Oh. Yeah, that seems pretty central. Let's see if Chicory wants to move there. Just, you know, right in the middle of a forest. Well, I think it'd be supremely relaxing to be in. What do you think about that, Chicory? Oh, you picked out where my new place should be? So you think I should live in Luncheon? Yeah, why not? Sounds good to me. Well, being anywhere sounds good right now. I'm excited to see the spot you picked. I'll head there straight away and set up. Come visit me sometime. I wonder where she moves to if you refuse to... Not refuse, because that sounds a bit harsh, but like, say, nah, you should pick where you want to live yourself. So yeah, we're very much of an endgame. It's sort of like the wind down, but epilogue, I suppose, of Chicory Colourful Tale. Where we're basically just doing a collective on part of it, just having good times reminiscing of all the areas that we visited. Oh, it actually looks quite nice. Wow, Chicory! Oh my god. Chicory's art style herself is really cool. It's my yurt. It's definitely not the same as living in a tower, but I think it suits me better. Feels good to finally be somewhere new. Oh, we can influence things. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I think this could be a fresh start for me. We're gonna have to put some serious thought into how we teach people to grow brushes. In the moment, it seemed to make so much sense. But how do you teach that to someone? Maybe we'll have to lend our brushes around. Yeah, I don't see why we can't do that. Also, you have like the tiniest duvet on your bed, Chicory. Is that even comfortable? I don't know. I'm excited to use my own new brush some more. You like how I did my place up? I love it, but I haven't done much else since that final battle. It feels strange since you already got colours everywhere. Almost don't want to mess with it, you know? Do it, Chicory. Mess with it. Express yourself. I've got a lot of work to do, especially on myself. I really want to be better, but I think what I need is to accept myself when I'm not. I still don't really know how to do that, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's a spirit. Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot of you. It's scary to step into a new multi-brush world, but I feel like with you, I can do it. That's corny, isn't it? But I mean it. When this all started, just getting out of bed felt impossible to me, but we've done a lot of impossible things together. So impossible doesn't mean much to me anymore. Thanks for being there when I needed you, and thank you for being there when I needed you too. We could just sit on your bed. I guess we'll take our leave, and I suppose that's it for Chicory's own story. Oh, there we go. We can paint a house. There we go. But we ourselves have many things we ought to be doing. One of them, basically, be going over to Potluck and trying to find this final catch, which we never found, or his final kid. I actually can't believe we only missed one kid in all of this. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do the photos that I've got his name wanted us to take. Okay, so we're not there yet. I guess I'll start from the bottom and sweep upwards until we find it. But we'll do the photos that that dude wanted us to take, because that seems like a good idea. And then we'll talk to people along the way, basically, as we see fit. As they want to talk to us. Hello, Pistachio. Hello again. That's not your voice. Lovely spot you put together. This wicked chair really ties the whole scene together. I can't wait to see where you decorate next. I think we spoke to you about that. A shame we can't speak to some of these other NPCs over again, but I suppose we didn't have that much interaction with them. We could say hi to our parents. Mum, Spaghetti. I've heard you grown a new brush, but I almost didn't believe it. Who knew you were such a special, amazing person? Well, I did. But I think you've shown the world now too. I've always believed in you. Oh, thanks, Mum. We were outside when colours started falling from the sky. It was so beautiful. Where did all of that come from? I guess it was from the old brush exploding. Wow. That's grim, but it's beautiful. There's a lot of talk about how things will change. You've got the whole art academy worried and excited. It makes me proud to know that my kid out there, disrupting the order of society with magical brush powers. I'm just kidding around. Well, half kidding. I really am proud of you. Aw, thanks, Mum. I know it took a long time, but I'm glad you found something that makes you happy. That doesn't come easy. It certainly never did for me. Now, we just have to worry about your sister. Well, she's going to become a tattoo artist, isn't she? Good luck with everything, Spaghetti. Come visit any time you like, and don't be afraid to call either. Oh yeah, I wonder what happens when we call our parents down. Way to go, kiddo. I always knew you were a great kid. But what you did with that brush is pretty heroic, you know. I didn't know that my kid was so cool. It's enough to make a guy tear up. Aw, Dad. So like what's the deal with you and Chicory anyway? She your girlfriend now or something? Dad. Yeah. Okay. I know when to shut up. Maybe. And then you do the emoji with the emoji looking embarrassed and doing the fingers pointing together or something. Well, actually, I don't know. You would know they're in a relationship. I just kind of assumed. Whatever you set your mind to, I know you can do it. If you're going to be a cool brush wielder and teach everyone how to grow their own brush, I know you'll be good at that too. I'm proud. I'm proud of you for finding your own path. Just don't forget about us when you're famous. Certainly won't, Ma and Pa. Oh, it's really nice and nostalgic. This is one of my favourite parts of these sort of story games. Just going back through and talking to everyone who, you know, you haven't spoken to for a while. Oh, we can't talk to Clementine? That's a shock. And just sort of like reminiscing on all the people that you met throughout the journey. Now, I do remember that someone has told me there's a post-game scene. What happens if we call our parents? Just see what happens. Someone has told me there's a post-game cutscene. I don't know what it is, so we'll find that out for ourselves, I'm sure. In our own time. Sorry, I had to drink a lot of water. My throat feels very weird today. Hello. Hi, Mum. Oh, Spaghetti. Is everything okay? You explain your whole situation right now to Mum. Oh, that's interesting. Well, here's what I think. For starters, it looks like you beat the entire game, but there's still plenty of you to do. There's a couple of treasure hunting kids in Simmering Springs, that's true. You should talk to them and see if you can find their treasure. I bet that would be really fun for them. Does that make sense? It was sweet of you to call, Spaghetti. Whatever it is, I know you can do it. Oh, hang on. Your dad wants to talk to you. You know how he is. When he knows the right answer, he can't help but share it. Should I put him on the phone? I think I got it. Okay, so why don't we follow things in the order that our mum has described them for us. Apart from the children. We're going to find the children first, and then we'll find them. Oh, there's a piece of litter over here. I didn't even notice. And then we'll try and find the treasures that the kids wanted us to explicitly find. I do remember seeing this. Wait, was it the last episode? I don't remember. I was just like, there's a little like nook and cranny here. Because I know we can talk to other people. We have those people who will help us. Oh, hello. Here's the one kid we didn't find, because that was the one kid we couldn't get to, wasn't it? And all 40 children have been found, I believe. And we got college. We got college. That's very nice. Don't know what. Ah, I didn't realise we can go over here. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we actually did find this kid, but we couldn't access him, and we just kind of forgot about him. Hello, bud. Kiwi. Oh, hi. I just came out here to sing this song we made. I think everyone here likes it. Come jam into our meadows if you want to make a new one. So I guess we'll kind of try and follow things in the order that our mum suggests that we do them. So, well, we'll go back to and talk to oh, what's her name? Pepper and Beans. About the children we found, but for now, let us find the treasure that we've marked on the map. So we got this. This I said, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. That's down at the beach. This I don't know where that is. This looks like it's in the swamp area. And this, we found that one. I remember that one. I can't remember. I think we found only one of them. I don't remember if we found the other two. But let's take a swim over to that big drink area to find out a hidden present. I don't remember exactly where it is. Spoon's Island. That's what it's called. Spoon's Island. And it should be on the other side of this beach. You know, this would have also been quite a nice place, I think, for Chicory to be. I think it's over here, at least. If it's not, then whoops. No, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my word, my Steam controller just fell over. Gallery. Which one is it? This one. Actually, this doesn't really look like this big drink. There's no palm trees. I think that might actually be whatchamacallit, Dinners? Is it that area? Because they have a beach over there as well, which you might as well have a little bit of a visit to and see. No, not Dinners. Sorry, Breckie. Yeah, Breckie's got a beach, so it might be around Breckie's beach, is my assumption. It might be down here. In which case, I'm surprised I didn't try and find it when we actually saw it the first time. And when I mean when we saw it, I mean when we actually had a look-see, when we had one over here to try and find it. But again, this is also a lot of. Oh, hello, everyone's here. This is also a lot of oh no, yeah. Oh, okay, we did find it. This one. Is this the exact one? Okay, so we found this one, and we found. So this is the one we need to find. Where is this? It's like a small peninsula. My guess is it's out over here by Gulp Swamp somewhere. We need to find something which has a very similar sort of layout to this. So it's like a pond. It's like a sort of peninsula, I suppose. I'm just looking at anything which might. It might be here. I'm not sure. Obviously, it needs a body of water next to it, and it needs to have a lot of like it needs to have like a large body of water to its left, and then either the same body of water or a pond to the right. I can't imagine it's over here. It didn't look like the right fauna. Flora. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't very weird. So you might find this a little bit frustrating as we try and find the area. I think it might be over here. I think that's where we're going to go explore. You might find this the most frustrating part of the game, I suppose, trying to do a collectathon. You know. It's a bit of a boring process, some might say, but I think it's a nice one to sort of round things up. Or not round things up, so I think it's already rounded up, per se, but it's more like a nice place to sort of tie things together. Reflect upon this game and everything that's happened to it. Oh, I forgot about this dream painting we did. And as we visit these areas, we should definitely take a look and make sure we're not missing anything that we may have walked past or anything like that. So where are we? So I think it's to the left of here. Yes, and in fact it is. So it's right here. And we got the final gift. So where? Sparkles. Aww. So where was the person who wanted to talk to us about this? Where were the kids, is my question. I don't recall off the top of my head, but hello. Beans. Hey, check it. Pepper and I moved more stuff out to make room. If you want some, it's yours. If you like any of these sets, just interact with it, and I'll hand it over. No, they're holding hands. Fancy, spooky, or camp set? I don't know, fancy? Did you want to take a fancy set? Yeah. You got fancy set. Don't know what we're going to decorate with it. Hang on. I just did a recount and turns out Spaghetti's found every last lost kid. Whoa, no kidding. Spaghetti, thank you so much for all your hard work. Thanks to you, all these kids are safe and happy. And I got to meet Beans too. Nah, jeez. I don't think we can thank you enough, but why don't you take the rest of this decor? We got spooky set, and we got camping set. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. Thanks for all your help. So now you have 40 children to look after. Oh, serious decorator and lost and found. 2 achievements done. These kids are going to grow up in a different world than mine. It would have been nuts to think that any of them might have been bewildered someday. But now, I guess they all could be. Hopefully I'll have to learn not to make a big mess everywhere. Well, I guess that's art too. Aw, Pepper. 2 sperm mums who found each other. It's not the romance I dreamed of, but Beans makes it feel right. I'm forever grateful I found her. Aww. And look at all these children. I don't know how you're going to feed 40 children. I can't imagine that. Well, for one, I suppose the amount of diapers you need to change, but still. Okay, where were the children? Were they in Levinses? I think they were in Levinses. I'm not entirely sure about that, so we'll check out our Levinses very quickly and see. Oh, I don't think we can do use. I have looked up on Guide basically what the one we had to do for full moon, and we had to have a half moon shades and a half moon t-shirt, I believe. But for some reason we haven't found a half moon shades, so I don't really know how that's happened. But anyway, now we're here. We can talk to the children, and they'll give us something probably. Okay, never mind. The children aren't here. They might have been. They might have been here in Summer Springs. That was my other guess. I remember they were high up somewhere. So we might as well go over here. And then, I suppose, we'll call her mum. We'll see what she's got to say. And we'll start following exactly what she wants us to do. I forgot about the angle one as well, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Okay, how do we... Is this where I want to be? Not really. I suppose we could see if we could talk to you again. I don't think we can. Don't see any litter in here either. Okay, so this is not where I'm meant to be. I don't know why it's so difficult to climb up these walls now. So I guess we'll go to Simmering Springs. I think we might be up there. It's either this is where they are, or this is where that streamer is. Or actually, it might be where both of them are. I can't really remember. Okay, yeah, here you are. Here are the kids. Biscuit and gravy. Whoa! What is it, Biscuits? I can tell just by looking at you. You found all our treasure, haven't you? Whoa! They were hidden for so long. We got really bored. Yeah, thanks for finding them. Now we can think about our new secrets. Finally. Well, maybe in Chicory too. Chicory too? Secret drop. Dun dun dun. But lovingly, we've done that. Lovingly? Lovely. We've done that now. We've helped out some children with a fun little treasure hunt. Let's see what our mum says we should do now. I'd imagine it's taking the photos. Hello. Hey, Mum. Spaghetti. Is everything okay? We explain the situation. I'm sorry, I need to drink so much water. Why am I my throat? I feel so weird today. Oh, that's interesting. I think I have an idea for you. There's a fellow with a photo gallery in the bottom left of Breckie. I think he's looking for new photos. You should find out what he wants and capture some photos. Okay, sweetie. Sounds good. Okay, now we're going to be doing the photo ones, and I think this will probably bleed into tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's episode? Wait, hold on. What days do I upload Chicory on? Monday? On Thursday's episode? Well, I don't know what day it's coming out on. So, we're going to recreate his photos. And we've already done one. We've done this one. Oh, I don't know if we need to stand where he's standing. This is Sips River. This is behind P's house. And this is that intersection. And this is a thing in Dinners. So we'll do Dinners, because Dinners, I know definitely it's very near the bench, I think. I think it's that tall building. I think it's a post office, or maybe the ID office. I don't quite recall. But I believe it's this. Let me just check. I suppose we'll just do it in order, right to left. Yeah, this looks right. I suppose we'll stand where he once stood. How dare I stand where he once stood? I wonder if these are good enough. Because it's not like when we were hunting clues as well. Because the one where we were hunting clues, it was a lot easier to tell what we needed to focus on, because the camera zoomed in, I think. And had like a little reticle around it, basically showing like this is what you want to take a picture of. This is somewhere around luncheon. This next one, I don't remember. It's an intersection, but I don't remember which intersection it is. I think it's a luncheon one. Luncheon one to where though? I don't really know. But I know I've seen it. It's somewhere you go right and up. It could be potluck as well, actually, now I think about it, but I'm not really sure. But we might as well. Oh, hello, Pickle. So I heard you're going to teach me about to make brushes, and where do I sign up? I've been waiting this. I've been waiting this whole damn game for my chance. You know I'm going to be student number 1. Absolutely, Pickle will help you. You've been a huge inspiration, Spaghetti. I thought you were just some dork who stole a brush, and I mean maybe I wasn't 100% wrong, actually. No, yeah, I was 100% right. But that's why you're an inspiration. I aspire to be a brush stealing dork as well someday. So I guess what I'm saying is, you know, keep an eye open when you sleep. Haha, JK, probably. Pickle. Yeah, so good luck with everything, I guess. Truly, honestly, I look forward to using your brush school. I want to learn to be cool like you and Chicory, and make friends. And have a generally good time. Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. I'll see you around. Oh, it's heartwarming to hear how we've influenced all these people. But yes, I'm not... Well, I suppose while we're here, we might as well buy more instruments with all the litter we got, right? Music player. We might as well buy out your entire stock, because we have so much litter. And it's something we need to do. Actually, I don't know if we can buy out your stock. I didn't really think about that. I just kind of assumed we could. And, yeah. Well, I mean, it must be like that, because I remember reading in the guide, it says nothing is missable in this game, so presumably they do have a finite stock of things to buy out. So this must be, this is a music player for all the different areas, right? Hardcore record. I'm just trying to think if there's any other areas we were meant to decorate as well, but I think we decorated all the areas. This must be the underground, the grub area. Underground record. And this is Chicory's one, so this must be the final one. Friends record, so that is the final one. And now we just got a load of instruments. There should be a way to bulk buy, probably. An oboe. And we got a drum kit. This kind of looks like a one from Rock Band, I'm going to be honest. A xylophone, or glockenspiel, actually. Because that looks like metal things. A xylophone? That's a xylophone. I like double bass here. But double bass with only 3 strings. That very much looked like a glockenspiel to me. Thanks for taking all those record players off my hands. I finally convinced Kiwi to stop bringing me more, and I love all the litter you've brought. Each and every one is precious to me. Maybe it makes me a bit strange, but I just love my little knickknacks. When I hold them, it's like I can feel their history, and now all their stories are happy. Have a happy ending here with me. I don't remember what your voice is. I apologise, but did you want to make a new one? Nah, I like a new one. The one we got right now, to be honest. Is it over here? No. This is not where the intersection is. It's not in Tea Time Meadows. Oh, maybe it's in Potluck. It might... Is this it? No. I think it's here. I think it's this one. Okay. I'm not certain of that, but I mean, that is the sort of like freeway same shape as a freeway intersection. So it's quite possible it could be that one. Who are you? Oh, you're the lab assistant. Oh, hello. I'm here collecting tree samples. Of your colour, actually. I'll bring them back to Stot's Cheese for study. Alright, I guess. Don't let me stop you. I don't think we should really be driving along the road, but, you know, it's never stopped me before, I suppose. Express love. I actually quite like that one. It's quite nice shrunk down. So we'll take this lift. We'll go to Potluck. And I think it's going up from Potluck. Right and up from Potluck. That sounds right. And it should be around here somewhere. Maybe past here? Past here? Yeah, this is it, right? I think so, at least. Yes. So you want a picture of us here, I guess? Oh gosh. We probably don't have time to do whatever other ones you want. So we got this one and this one. Pea and Sips. Peace, House and Sips. And I think we'll do those next time. So, you know, it's been a sort of like a nice sort of epilogue. The start of the epilogue, I suppose, to our Chicory colourful tale. We're just on the collective on business of it. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Chicory, a colourful tale. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.